Zenobia Basin, and I'm taking you through Human Resource Management. Unit 1, Session 2. The concept of Human Resource Management. At the end of this session, you should be able to describe what constitutes human resource. List some examples of human resource. Explain what it means to manage human resource. Explain why it is important to manage human resource. Differentiate between human resource and material resource. First off, we've all read social studies from junior high school and economics in the senior high school. That is, if some of you read economics. So from social studies, yes, we all know what human resource is. We know human resource is a part of production that involves the human body, the human mind, the human talents, and any experience or expertise that is contributed towards production. So in human resource management as a course, we identify human resource as any productive attribute a worker possesses in his head, hand, heart, as well as other parts of the body. That is what we identify as human resource. So as a productive worker, whatever you possess in your head, your heart, your hand, any part of your body that you use to contribute towards production is what we identify as human resources. So here are some practical examples of human resource. Okay, as a human body, what are some of the resources that you have? Your knowledge, your skills, your talents, your emotions are what we identify as human resource. So your knowledge includes information, instruction, belief, and experience. That is what you know. The information you have, the instruction you've been given, your belief, and your experience. It is what you know. Your skill also includes your crafts, your expertise, your aptitude. That is your intelligence, your competence for a job. So what are the skills you have for this job? Oh, that's if you're a constructor. I can mix the sand and the cement. An administrator, I can file documents, I can type. That is your expertise, the knowledge, the skills, and the craft that you have. Talents are special gifts. Most people do not have talents. Talents are mostly inborn. So what talents do you have? That is your special gift, what you have to offer. The emotions as a human resource is feelings or any other phenomenon that makes you a better person. Assuming you are a doctor, sometimes doctors if you're a doctor and you have the human emotion of being kind, you'll be able to diagnose beyond the symptoms your patient brings to you. So emotions are also very good human resource examples. Managing human resource in an organization involves directing workforce for a given purpose or objective. So to manage a human resource, one must plan, again, organize, lead or direct, control the staff. Human resource management is a component of management. Human resource management is a component of management. So then again, management as a function, if you want to manage the human resource, the management as a function comes in again. So here you are going to have to plan the appropriate number you need for a job and the appropriate personnel for a job. That involves what your planning is. You need the appropriate number and the appropriate personnel with the right skills, the right expertise, the right talent, emotions for a particular job. Then you need to organize. In organizing, you recruit and you select personnel. So you may have a number of applicants for a particular job you want to do, but you need to recruit and select the person that you think is appropriate for the job at your own discretion or whatever procedures you've put in place to recruit personnel. You need to lead or direct. In this sense, you're going to assign tasks, delegate tasks, give authority to people, give them the right resources to be able to carry out the tasks you've asked them to do. Then you need to control your personnel. So you control your staff. Here you measure their actual performance against the standard that you set for them and see if they were able to deliver effectively as you asked them to. And where there are deviations, you put measures in place to make sure it doesn't happen again. So we are looking at relationship between human resource and material resource. Is there a difference? When we say human resource, is it different from material resource in an organization? So we know factors of production include land, capital, entrepreneurship. That is from our accounts. But mostly, people limit, sorry if you did not read the accounts, that's why I'm going over it again. So mostly, people limit factors of production to land and capital and classify human resource as entrepreneurship, a component of entrepreneurship, which is identified as capital. If you must know, capital is what you have. So even in a competitive market, what is my capital? What do I have over someone? So human resource is like your money. Your human resource is your money, your cash cow. What brings you effective production? What makes sure your performance is better than another organization? So in human resource management, it has been classified as entrepreneurship under capital. So human resource is entrepreneurship under capital. Then we come down to say entrepreneurship embodies human resource. As I was saying, your human resource is entrepreneurship. Human resource is an effective factor for production. If you have money, you have infrastructures, you have cars, you have plans. Without human resource, if you need someone to help you, without human resource, your cars cannot move. You may not achieve your plans, your tasks. So it is important that human resource is appropriate and rightly recruited to be able to contribute to your productivity and your organizational goals and objectives. So in this session, we have learned that human resource is an active factor of production. We've learned examples of human resource. We've identified knowledge, skills, talents, and emotions as examples of human resource. We've identified that in managing human resource, you need to plan, organize, direct or lead, and control the human resource that you have in your organization. Thank you for staying for this session. We'll meet in the next session.